Dear student, welcome to my class. In today's class, I am Anwar Hussain, lecturer in English, Kanis Fatuma Girls School and College, Manikganj, Sadur, Manikganj. Dear student, look at the picture. What do you see in the picture? Okay, energy, electricity, air power, sunlight. Okay, dear student, can you tell me what topic am I going to teach? Dear student, you are right. Today's our lesson is about renewable energy. Class 10, Unit 11, Lesson 3. At the end of the lesson, the student will be able to make difference between renewable and non-renewable energy, describe the related object of renewable energy. Dear student, read the text and answer the following question. Countries of the world rely heavily on petroleum, coal and natural gas for their energy sources. There are two major types of energy sources, renewable and non-renewable. Hydrocarbon or fossil fuel are non-renewable sources of energy. Reliance on them poses real big problems. First, fossil fuels such as oil, coal, gas, etc. They are finite energy resources and the world eventually will run out of them. Secondly, they will become too expensive in the coming decades and too damaging for the environment. Thirdly, fossil fuel have direct polluting impacts on Earth's environment causing global warming. In contrast, renewable energy sources such as wind and solar energy are constantly and naturally replenished and never run out. Most renewable energy comes either directly or indirectly from the sun. Sunlight or solar energy can be used for heating and lighting homes, for generating electricity, and for other commercial and industrial uses. The sun's heat drives the wind, and this wind energy can be captured with wind turbines to produce electricity. Then the wind and the sun's heat cause water to evaporate. When the water vapors turns into rain or snow and flows downhill into rivers or streams, its energy can be captured as hydroelectric energy. Along with the rain and snow, sunlight causes plants to grow. Plants produce biomass, which again can be turned into fuels such as firewood, alcohol, etc., identified as bioenergy. Scientists have identified hydrogen as another form of renewable energy sources. It is the most abundant element in the nature, but it does not exist separately as a gas. It is always combined with other elements such as with oxygen to make water. Hydrogen separated from another element can be burnt as a fuel to produce electricity. Our Earth's interior contains molten lava which gives off extreme heat. This heat inside the earth produces steam and hot water which can be tapped as geothermal energy to produce electricity for heating homes, etc. Ocean energy comes from several sources. Ocean's forces of tide and wave can be used to produce energy. The surface of the ocean gets more heat from the sun than the ocean dips. This temperature difference can be used as energy sources too. Okay, dear student, clear? What is renewable energy? Renewable energy is the sources of energy that can replenish themselves, like wind, solar, and hydroelectric power. Dear student, renewable energy sources are solar energy 10%, wind power 10%, hydroelectric power 10%, geothermal energy 10%, biofuel 10%, tidal power 10%. Okay, energy sources: nuclear energy, oil energy, coal energy, gas energy, etc. are the source of non-renewable energy. Their stored energy sources can be classified into two groups: renewable energy. Renewable energy sources can be replaced or regenerated and will never run out, at least not for a very long time. Example: wind and solar. On the other hand, non-renewable energy resources will eventually run out. Once used, they cannot be used again. Example: coal and oil. Dear student, what do you see in the picture? Who is he? President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. In case the power generated through renewable energy sources from 5% to 25%, we must achieve energy independence by 2030. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. What do you mean by biomass energy? Dear student, what do you mean by biomass energy? Okay, biomass energy sources. Biomass energy sources are agricultural crops and residues, sea waste, municipal solid waste, animal residues, industrial residues, forestry crops and residues are the sources of biomass energy. Okay, dear student, look, oil and gas. Biomass sources. Biomass sources are agriculture crops and residues, sea waste, municipal solid waste, animal residues, industrial residues, forestry crops and residues. The age of oil soon be over within the next few decades. The age of natural gas would soon be over within the next few decades. Okay. Massive burning of world's oil reserves may lead to a worldwide ecological disaster because coal burning emits the highest amount of carbon in the atmosphere. As a result, the environment of the earth is becoming hot day by day. Chernobyl disaster in 1986. Chernobyl disaster in 1986. According to Kalam, the only solution that mankind can look to is the massive use of solar energy in future because it has some advantage over other forms of renewable energies. Okay, why green energy is very important for human being? Why green energy is very important for human being? Make a list about 5 renewable energy. Why energy is so much important for us? The energy sources have always been a major factor of change throughout history. Global economic growth is expected to continue at 3% per year. Global economy. Consequently, global demand for energy will grow at about 1.7% per year on average. Dear student, if you observe the graph, you will find out it clearly. If the world's daily petroleum consumption is 220 million barrel now, well, It will rise to 335 million barrel by 2030. So we should know about green energy sources and we all together rush toward it. Dear student, I will give you some homework. Read the passage, then select the unknown word and guess the meaning. Dear student, you will write a paragraph on renewable energy sources. Thanks for being there.